Public health officials around the country are asking Americans to use their smartphones to help stop the coronavirus from spreading. At least 10 states, including North Dakota, are offering or planning to offer cell phone apps to track people who may have been exposed to the virus, part of the process known as contact tracing. So far, getting people to use those apps has been a challenge. Tony Dakota has the story from New York.
Can we ask you 3 quick questions about technology?
Americans aren't too fond of being followed around, certainly not by me.
How comfortable would you be if I were to give you a tracking device like this and monitored your movements throughout the day?
Not comfortable at all.
Not comfortable at all?
No.
Not by elected officials either.
What if a government were tracking all of your movements and who you come in contact with?
Also,
I still wouldn't feel comfortable.
Not good?
No.
But there is some wiggle room, at least it seems, if a public health department is involved.
What if that public health department were using your phone to track whether or not you were in contact with somebody with COVID-19?
Okay, then that makes a difference.
That's a big difference,
That's a huge difference.
At least 10 states are now hoping that difference is enough to convince people to download a COVID-19 tracking app, promising to warn people of possible exposures while guarding their privacy.
It's like an insurance policy, right? You hope you never have to use it.
Vern Dosh leads the contact tracing effort in North Dakota. He says the state's Care19 app was meant to help with traditional contact tracing. It uses location tracking technology to build a digital log of a person's movements, which they can then share with investigators if they choose.
We knew that basing an app on GPS, there were going to be a certain percent of the population that was going to be very leery of that.
For the people who are skeptical, what is your promise to the residents of North Dakota about how you'll protect who they are and where they go?
The privacy pledge, Tony, is very straightforward, and that is that no personal data is shared.
Since the launch of Care19 in early April, though, fewer than 5% of North Dakota residents have downloaded the app. Revelations in recent years about tech companies harvesting personal data haven't helped.
Unfortunately, there have been some bad actors in technology that have damaged the trust that is so critical in the successful deployment of these apps.
Now Google and Apple say they may have a solution. They co-developed a tracking technology that's based not on GPS, but on Bluetooth. Users who test positive for COVID-19 can anonymously notify the owners of other phones that have been in close contact and receive anonymous notifications in turn, all without giving the data to governments or companies. North Dakota will soon release a second app that incorporates this technology.
What is your message to those people on the fence about downloading an app?
We absolutely understand their hesitancy or their reluctance to download the app. But in times like this, when lives are at stake, when our ability to open the economy is at stake, every single download matters. It's a part of our personal responsibility to be able to leverage those technology tools the best we can. And hopefully we'll never have to use them.
Tony Dakota, CBS News, New York.
And for the latest information on the coronavirus, including resources, the latest case numbers, and prevention, head to our website, kxnet.com.